Taurus. How are you? Well, my daughter found me this little, I don't know if you can see against the whiteness, a little tiny feather. She's been finding a lot of feathers. So, I have the little baby feather on your stone today, Taurus. I like it. It's a smaller rock, so that's why I have the smaller feather. But anyways. Taurus. What's the team up to for this week? Let's take a look at what the team of Taurus are up to. One more. Seven of Swords, Taurus, and the Fool. Interesting. That's an interesting energy combination of taking a leap of faith, being all quiet and sus about it. What's going on, Taurus? What is going on? Because that Seven of Swords is definitely a sus card. Oh, Queen of Cups. Kind of in the reverse. Interesting. Do I take it in the reverse? It was kind of in the reverse. Well, I'm just going to note that. Because that's... The Queen of Cups in reverse is a manipulative, a really emotionally manipulative energy. She can be very victim. I don't know, like... where everything is half empty rather than half full. Is that what you're feeling, or is that someone that you're dealing with? Let's take a look. The energy that crosses is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. And it could be, especially if you're dealing with the Queen of Cups reversed energy, you're jumping off that wheel of that energy, just sort of leaving it behind for some of you. Nine of Swords. Worry. I'm going to bring this down. Worry. What are you worried about, Taurus? What are you worried about? Interesting. And there's that Fool that we saw on the bottom of the deck. Taking a leap of faith. A brand new start. A brand new start. Now all I keep seeing is that Queen of Cups in reverse. So it was kind of sideways. I'm going to have to say that. Six of Wands, success. And you're looking directly at that Queen of Cups and feeling very, again, it's a success. And others looking at you having that success. The Empress in the near future. And again, pregnancy. It could be that for some of you, Taurus, you are pregnant. For some of you masculines, your Empress or your Queen of Cups is pregnant. And if so, ooh, I'm so excited for you. Pregnancy is a beautiful thing. And then the delivery and the baby, I mean, it's just so amazing to me. It's like two single cells coming together, and then 9 months later you have this baby. I mean, it's magic. It really is. It's magic to me. How do you see yourself? Is emotionally leaving. Emotionally leaving what? Emotionally leaving what? This is also your energy, ruled by Venus. So this is Taurus and Libra. Just so that's the reader. That's how other people see you. You could read. You could be into tarot. You could be learning about tarot. This is very interesting. That's a bonus card in your deck. And the Three of Swords is your hope and or fear. This is definitely a fear. No one hopes for the Three of Swords. And the potential outcome. There's that Seven of Swords. That sus card, which we had with the Fool. So now I really want to get into this, Taurus. The potential outcome. And it's a potential outcome, so you can always change it. This is sus. This is very sus. sus. So, that which you might not see, Taurus. Let's take a look. Four of Pentacles. Rebuilding. Stability. Interesting. And yet, I've noticed for the first time, he's not like, you know how some of the decks, the fours, are of showing people in meditation. Again, other fours in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck is 2 pentacles at the feet, 1 above, and the old miser really clinging on to that pentacle at his chest. Okay. This is very interesting because he has got one hand down, one hand on the knee, and sort of one foot ready to spring up. But the face looks as if he's meditating. He's contemplating, he's thinking, and maybe it is about stability, security, maybe it is about money, investments, whatever. But it feels very sus, and it's because of this 7 of Swords. And this Queen of Cups kind of came out sideways. Communication on the bottom of the deck with the 8 of Wands. And I put her upright, and now I'm wondering if I should... She was kind of sus. I keep saying that. I don't mean to, Taurus. Okay, let's get down to it. Let's get down to it. Queen of Cups. Scorpio came out there. That was the Death. The Death card came out. Well, let's see if it comes back up. Queen of Cups. Clarify this Queen of Cups. There's a little side story that wants to come out. Hurt. There it is, right there, the 3 of Swords. Did a Queen of Cups hurt you, Taurus? Are you hurt by a Queen of Cups? This is Pisces energy and the Ace of Wands. The 3, looking into the future, making plans, taking action after plans have been made and the ships have been, set out to sea. And a wish fulfillment, but also healing, the Star. This is hope. 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 That you'll have a passionate new beginning after hurt. Oh, Taurus. 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Let's shuffle that back in. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups. This is, in the upright, this is the empathetic Queen. This is your psychic abilities, your ability to listen to and adhere to your intuition. This is unconditional love. This is universal love is what I'm hearing. The Queen of Cups is also a very much the moon and mothering energy. And we've got the Empress right here who's sitting there on her throne pregnant. So, that was the 5 of Pentacles that wanted to show its face. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups right there. Oh, geez Louise. All right. You're working on. I feel, Taurus, you are working on your intuition. You're working on your emotional well-being, on your being able to communicate as well. I'm picking up, for some reason, with this 8 of Pentacles, I'm picking up communication with, like, the 8 of Wands is being shown to me in my head. And the responsibilities. What responsibilities are these, Taurus? Could it be with this Empress? Could it be, again, with this very mothering, birthing? Are you birthing something new with the Fool? Because when I have the Empress and the Fool, it's almost like you're birthing something new. It could be literally a new baby for some of you, but there's something new that's going on that you are worried about with this 9 of Swords. But the Wheel is the crossing energy, and that is really, it's moving forward regardless. So let's see, with this 9 of Swords, your higher self, fear. doubt, worry. That's what the devil is. And the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is very much a creative, and the responsibilities that it goes on with, especially if you are developing something that's creative, that's new, that you haven't done before. Again, very much with this Venus Empress energy of birthing something new. And it could be in the creative realm, in the creative field, in something that you create, and yet you still, that you love with the Queen of Cups, that you are really working on. That it could be through work that you're being more creative, that you're worried about. Ooh, with the Boss, especially with that Devil card, it could be the Fool. Success. You are going to have success with this launch. I keep hearing with the launch. Taurus is going to launch something new. And the 9, but you're protecting it. You've been through a lot with that 9 of Wands. That's, again, and it could be through work. It could be through bosses, that through fear, through worry. Again, the 9 of Wands is really bringing me back up to the higher self position, and that's the 9 of Swords. Worried about this launch, about the success of the launch. That's your energy. Success. Well, Leo. I saw the 6 of Pentacles, which is your energy. And now, correction, card correction, this is the Leo energy. This is the 6 of Wands. Interesting. And here we go. Let's go to it. In the recent past, 6 of Wands. Being patient with this success. With the Temperance card. And there's been battles. And I'm going to put this beside that work card, that you could be battling through work, having competition with work, with individuals, with sort of players at work. And again, everyone wanting, and I'm really seeing this Devil card as almost like a boss figure, like one, and you're worried about, is this creative project that I led, that I was the team leader, is the boss, because I'm really feeling boss energy with this Devil, and that's not normally something, again, it's very Capricorn to me, so I'm feeling the Capricorn in it, and it has to do right above that 8 of Pentacles with work, that you have been sort of behind closed doors, you have been really worried about with the 9 of Swords, and it's regarding the success of this Fool card, of the risk that you're taking. And it feels more like a risk than a leap of faith. Yes, a leap of faith, but there's risk that goes along with it. So let's see with this Empress. What are you birthing? There's an ending. The ending of, and you're curious about. What are you curious about? Like, curious about, again, I keep seeing the pregnancy. For some of you, especially you younger Taurus, and we'll go to the Taurus masculines, are you curious if an Empress, this could be a Libra, is pregnant, and that maybe you ended the relationship with, or for some of you, and I don't even want to say this, ending the terminating the pregnancy, I don't even like that, because it's not something that I even want to put out there. And yet it's right beside this responsibility, ending the responsibilities of work, responsibilities. But this is, and it's a painful ending. But this curious little page, interesting. As this curious page ended the curiosity about an Empress, ended the curiosity about that which is being, again, I keep hearing this launch. There's like a launch, something new, something that you've been working on. And yet, with this 8 of Cups, this is how you see yourself. You're walking away from it. You've ended it, and because this is your energy. The Empress is, along with the Hierophant, is Taurus energy, ruled by Venus, right up there, right? And emotionally walking away from a Two of Cups. Oh, and there you are, Taurus, with the King of Pentacles, emotionally walking away from a Two of Cups. It could very well be an Empress that you kind of still have, you're still curious about. Did she end it with you? Did you end it with her? Again, and I do use, when it comes to energies, there's, you know, masculine and feminine energies, and the images really do depict the energies of the cards. So I do use he, she, her, him. Interesting. And this is how you see yourself, that you have walked away from, I'm going to say, a potential Two of Cups. Could it be four? This is just you, though. I'm not feeling for money, for work. I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling that you have just walked away from a Two of Cups. And we've got two players on here, right? Interesting. The reader. Have you gone to a tarot reader? The Seven of Wands. And you're defending the ending. Interesting. It's almost like you were, you know, other people see you saying, no, it's come to an end. I'm good. I'm moving on. The wheel is turning in my favor. Yes, I'm hurt about this, but again, with this Three of Swords, this was a very powerful relationship. Whether you're in a relationship, because I got the Two of Cups and the Lovers, whether you're in this relationship or not, this was very powerful to you, Taurus. That you are still defending, according to how other people see you, the ending. Interesting. I'm going to put this here. That you made a choice to end it. You made a choice. And this Three of Swords, and again, when I'm picking up on this Seven of Cups today, this is illusion. Is this Three of Swords? Because if you've made the choice, have you hurt your own heart? Do you regret not making a different decision? Because we got the Ten of Swords. We got the World card. And again, that Death, the Scorpio card sort of flipped up in the shuffle. Seven of Swords. What's this? What's all this sus? This is sus energy. This is Seven of Swords. Sneaking away. Forgiveness. Forgiveness for being all sneaky. Disappointment. With the Five of Cups. Are you disappointed in yourself, Taurus? Are you disappointed in someone else? Are you disappointed in the relationship, obviously, with the Five of Cups, in the decision that you made to end something, to put an end to something? Interesting. Because this page, and again, for some of you, this could have been a brand new, fresh new, because we got pages, curiosity about a new love, or curiosity about the potential of this Empress, again, Libra, Taurus, energy. And this is, I consider the Queen of Cups, just like the, again, the Queen of, and for me today, because usually it's the Capricorn Queen, it's the Queen of Pentacles, that I consider the minor to this major of the Empress, with the wheatons, but for some reason today it's the Queen of Cups. So this is like the next step up. The next step up. And are you still working, let's say, on something with the Queen of Cups that is a lot of responsibility, and you turned down another option? You made a choice. And it kind of hurt your heart at the same time. You know that this heartache is self-imposed. I'm really feeling that Seven of Cups is is reminding you that you made the choice, Taurus. You made that choice with the Lover's card. And it's right above the World to end. That you're defending the decision you've made with this king, that it was a solid decision, that it was not just, fly by the seat of my pants and willy-nilly. I put a lot of thought and effort and into walking away from this Two of Cups, from ending with this Empress, for some of you. And with this Page of Cups right above that Empress, and the disappointment. Interesting. And but yet, this Four of Pentacles, I see you at any moment getting ready just to leap up. The strength to stay where you are, the strength. Again, the strength of character, the strength to stay in that stable, and again, it's very fixed, right? Leo's fixed, Taurus is fixed. Energy of, it's not mutable, it's not this and this is where the king, this is you, Taurus, this is the King of Pentacles, where you have put the thought into what it means, what it's going to mean to leave this Two of Cups, to take a leap of faith towards your success. It could be through work. Again, I'm really feeling this is work that you're worried about. Interesting. This is an interesting one, Taurus. I see 58. Let's get some angel numbers on this. I see 96. I see 1010. I'm going to read the time for that. I see 577. And I see 277. So, let's get to it. Let's do 277 first. 277 for my team of Taurus. The universe is with you. Rise up and honor your inner force. That's a very interesting, and that's what the Fool is all about. Rising up. You have the Six of Wands twice. You are just being patient with this success. There's a lot of competition. Interesting. Interesting. I see 58. 58. The bumps on your journey are now being ironed out. Know that the worst of this situation is over. Good. I see 589. Let's do 589. 589. Your recent experiences have been powerful teachers and reminders that you are more in touch with yourself than you have previously given yourself credit for. Self-care is essential at this time. Beautiful. Self-care. That's of the mind, of the heart, and of the body. That's self-care. I see 896. Let's do 896. Your pathway involves being powerful. Taurus, indeed. Know that your power will always be aligned with the divine plan when you stay focused on offering up truth and doing the right thing for all parties. That's what makes this Seven of Swords so sus. And yet it's flanked by love. Disappointment in love, yes. I can see this as forgiveness for being, again, disappointed or disappointing. So this just reminds you, this angel message reminds you that, let me read it again. It's important to take some time. What did I just read? Because this is a different one. Well, let's read it. It's important to take some time to review the inspiration and ideas that have been coming to you recently. They are gifts from your soul. What was that other one? I don't even know. I'm not joking when I forget. I read these every day and I forget them. Okay, let's move on. 577, because that was sus right there. Miracles, miraculous and magical situations are arising at this time. Taurus, embrace all the goodness that is unfolding, and that is 577. I'm going to go to 277, and any numbers that you see on my table, Taurus, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. Last one. I'm at 377. I'm going to read it, but I need to do 277. 377. The miracle that you are seeking is within your grasp. Stay focused and aligned with the power and the light of love. There is a lot of love on this table, Taurus. I'm not going to lie to you. Final one. 277. The universe is with you. Rise up and honor your inner force. This is a lot about your inner power, Taurus. This is a lot about your inner, and you could be lying to yourself that you even have power, that you even have. And for some of you, the power to see, to read energies, read cards. There could be, and this is something that you really need to, with the Fool, take a leap of faith. Stop worrying about, really move into that Empress energy. And don't out of fear walk away. Like there's a lot here. Have the inner strength to know what you're capable of, that all of the answers you have are within, that your power is within, that literally your inner strength comes from your love, Taurus, comes from your ability to help others to see the future of the markets. Again, you rule. Taurus rules land, real estate, investments, and being able to see and help those. And maybe it's through reading. Maybe it's through in reading the trends. So that's what I see for you, Taurus. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care. From your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.